Hello everyone, it's me, Raven here, back again with another video, and today's video is a bit of a rant video, and this video explains why Overwatch Halloween of Terror kinda did better than Fortnite this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on with the main plot because I don't have other topics to talk about. Honestly, the gameplay on both of them are pretty fine and pretty cool, but I'm talking about the story. In my opinion, if you tell a story between your game, like in your holiday events games, I don't know, when it's Halloween and stuff, I personally think the game will do 10 times better when you tell a whole story when you're doing a holiday event, like a story for Christmas, a story for Halloween, a story for any type of holiday that's celebrated that other games celebrate. Pride Month, I don't know. But anyways, Overwatch, look at them, Overwatch 2, whatever people call it these days. Look at them. They brought back Junkenstein's Revenge, which is pretty much the reskin version of freaking Junkrat, and they put Junkenstein in it, Frankenstein. I'm not here to just explain the legend, so blah 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 crap, but anyways, they did a bit better because they actually add story onto this stuff, because monsters, these zombie robots, are trying to take over the castle, and you have to defend your whole entire life for the king so he does not get killed by Junkenstein. Now I think that story is pretty amazing, and also we get to fight multiple monsters like the Reaper, Frankenstein's monster, or I mean Junkenstein's monster actually, the Witch, the Summoner. I like that type of events. But looking at Fortnite's events prior, let's focus on last year's events. When 2019 hit, we had the Storm King. 2020 Battle Royale, and I'm not talking about my Battle Royale map that I made. I'm talking about Battle Royale in Fortnite. Remember in 2022 when Saddle Midas was summoning a whole army of ghosts and stuff, and it was a Vexen and all that. That was actually the good old days back then, and I remember having so much fun. Whenever I die, my voice sounds so different, and my teammates were so scared of me, and they would scream, and they would overreact to this stuff, the voice changes stuff. I actually enjoyed that time. And for last year's 2021's Halloween, we actually have the Cube Queen attack, when we got caretakers, sides, everything that was fun to keep us alive and fun for the past 2 weeks. But looking at 2020's, not 2020's, I mean 2022's, it just pretty much bland stuff. All they did is add one crossover with Evil Dead, and they added Ash Williams. Now I gotta say, I know about Ash Williams. I saw him in a Marvel Zombies X comic book thing, a crossover or something. But seriously, I think the skin's pretty good, but I don't think no one really asked for Ash Williams. I mean, you could have added Michael Myers, but I know Fortnite's hey man, we can't add I don't know, R-rated characters because of rated R. But I mean, look at you guys. You guys had a Deadpool and John Wick, and you guys are telling me that, oh, we can't add that because it's R-rated. Bro, you literally added 2 R-rated characters in the game. But switching over to Overwatch, this is a good thing that they did, actually. One, they actually gave us a new mode, which was Sombra's, the Bride's Revenge, which is pretty much a good event where you play as Junker, Queen, and Kitsune, and also that one girl that's a cyborg, I forgot her name, and you get to play as the cowgirl woman and stuff like that. That was actually fun, and you get to play as those heroes as the story tells. But also, you know what's fun with that? We actually get to play Junkenstein's, actual Junkenstein event that happened, I don't know the year when Junkenstein's event came in, but it was so fun playing that. I swear, I'm so glad that we get to play old events like this. We get to replay some old events just like this, and I hope Fortnite does this pretty soon. They could have returned the Storm King event, or I mean the freaking LTM, and also they could have introduced I don't know, bring back Battle Royale, but with a twist with Chrome Zombies, which was teased in the dark, that one crew pack skins, this month's crew pack skins loading screen, but they never really sold it, which is kind of sad and pretty much disappointing overall. But pretty much this happened in the last summer update that we got for this year. Was like, you know, the summer event, which is extremely boring, may I tell you. There was nothing fun. Not even Little Whip's ice cream could cheer us up. And I hope that Fortnite does not go this path when they just ruin holidays and just make the boringest updates ever. And yeah, I know they're working on that chapter 4 map and all that, or for next season, like I understand, but at least you could have like a backup team, like at least get like a backup team to add some good stuff and like, I don't know, add some like the planes back and all that. But speaking on the planes, Epic literally choose over the crash pads over planes. Now I'm just gonna go into little rant territory. How will you pick crash pads over planes? Because honestly, planes would have been better than crash pads. Now don't get me wrong, crash pads are pretty useful for mobility, but planes, man, you can literally shoot down and recreate 9/11. Okay, I'm just joking, but don't actually do that. But like seriously, I remember back then when Chapter 2 Season 5, we would actually go ahead and ride planes for the first time. Not actually for the first time, actually the second time. And it was just a good event. I remember me and my friends used to fly planes and we used to pretend that we were like military characters just flying around, across the whole map. It was pretty fun to fly across that whole entire map. But anyways, the video ends here because I got nothing else to say pretty much, but just to say that Overwatch kind of just solo for this Halloween's event. Hopefully Winterfest is not affected by the same ways as Fortnitemares and summer event was. Like, I don't know what was that called, like the summer event. Yeah, pretty much, I'm just gonna call it that. But anyways, I mean, Fortnitemares this year, at least it's not boring as the summer event, at least, because we got the claws and all that crap. But it's just a reskin of Wolverine's claws, and it doesn't really do that much good damage. But anyways, the video's gonna end here. Make sure to like, subscribe, to post notifications to stay updated with entertaining and amazing videos like this. Peace. Bye.
Skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room.